Lauren James, Lifestyle and Net Worth. Lauren Elizabeth James, born September 29, 2001, is an English professional footballer who plays as a forward for Women's Super League, WSL, club Chelsea and the England women's national team. James started her senior career with Arsenal in 2017 before joining Manchester United in 2018 and winning the championship. Since joining Chelsea in 2021, she has twice won the WSL and FA Cup with the club, and was awarded the PFA Women's Young Player of the Year for the 2022-2023 season. James represented England at U17 and U19 level, making her first senior appearance in the 2023 World Cup qualification. She scored her first international goal in the 2023 Arnold Clark Cup against South Korea, followed by her first World Cup goal in the 2023 competition against Denmark, scoring further goals against China. In December 2023, James scored her first Nations League goal against Scotland. Lauren James has a net worth of approximately $2 million. She is 5 feet 9 inches tall, which is equivalent to 1.75 meters tall. That being said, let's roll. Lauren James' early life and education. Lauren Elizabeth James was born on September 29, 2001 in London. She is of Grenadian and Dominican descent through her father, and English descent through her mother. She attended Whitton School in Whitton, London. Lauren has an older brother Reese who plays for Chelsea and England. They are the first brother and sister to represent England at senior level in the modern era. She has cited her father Nigel, a UEFA-licensed football coach, as inspiration. He has helped me every step of the way. I grew up playing football with my brothers and wanted to play like them. I have always loved the game. I am grateful to my dad for all the time, effort and love that he has put into my football by coaching me in order that I reach the very best level. Lauren James at Arsenal. James was scouted by Arsenal as a 13-year-old and trained with the boys' team, but within 2 years she began training with the first team. On October 29, 2017, James became the second youngest player in Arsenal's history to make their debut, coming on in the 67th minute to replace Lisa Evans in a 2-0 win over Everton in the 2017-18 season. On July 13, 2018, it was announced that James would be part of the first professional Manchester United squad due to compete in the newly restructured 2018-19 FA Women's Championship. She made her competitive debut for Manchester United in a 1-0 League Cup victory against Liverpool, on August 19. She scored the opening 2 goals in United's first game of the 2018-19 season, a 12-0 win away to Aston Villa. James was voted FA Women's Championship Player of the Month for September following her 3 goals across Manchester United's unbeaten opening month. On April 20, 2019, James scored 4 goals in a 7-0 league win against Crystal Palace. James scored United's first ever WSL goal, netting in the 71st minute in a 2-0 win against Liverpool on September 28, 2019. 2 weeks later, James was sent off in United's 3-0 league win away to Tottenham Hotspur after receiving 2 yellow cards. James signed her first professional contract with the club on December 16. At the end of the 2019-20 season, James finished as United's top scorer and was named to the 4-player shortlist for PFA Women's Young Player of the Year. On March 27, 2021, James opened the scoring in a 2-0 league victory over West Ham United. The match was the first FA WSL match to be played at Old Trafford. Lauren James at Chelsea. On July 23, 2021, James signed a 4-year contract with Chelsea. She scored her first goal for the club in a 9-0 away win against Leicester City on March 27, 2022. In her second season at Chelsea, James made 33 appearances in all competitions, scoring 8 goals, including 5 in the WSL. Her performances in the 2022-23 season won her the Young Player of the Year award at the Women's Football Awards as well as the PFA Women's Young Player of the Year award. In June 2023, It was announced that James had signed a contract to remain at Chelsea until 2027. On November 18, 2023, James scored her first WSL hat-trick in a 5-1 home win against Liverpool in the 2023-24 season, and was awarded WSL Player of the Month for November. On December 10, 2023, in the 1-4 away loss against Arsenal, James was yellow-carded for an apparent stamp on Leah Walty after play had been stopped, a second stamping controversy in 6 months. After the incident, Chelsea manager Emma Hayes said that James was not in a good place as James had received abuse from the public and the media. In the first league game of the 2024 calendar year, James scored a hat-trick in the 3-1 win against Manchester United, her second consecutive hat-trick at Stamford Bridge. On January 27, 2024, with 2 goals against Brighton and Hove Albion, James became the joint top scorer of the WSL with 12 goals in 11 games, alongside Manchester City's Khadija Shaw. Brighton manager Melissa Phillips described James as performing at the top of her game right now. James was named Chelsea Women's Player of the Year for the 2023-24 season. Lauren James' international career. In April 2017, James made her under-17 debut in a 2-0 friendly defeat to USA. On October 14, 2017, she captained England during a 10-0 win over Latvia as part of 2018 UEFA Under-17 Championship qualification, scoring 4 goals. On October 17, she scored a further 2 goals against Slovakia in a 6-0 victory, helping the team to qualify for the final tournament, where England finished in 4th place. In January 2019, James received her first call-up to the Under-19 squad for the Algarve tournament. In July 2019, James was named in the England squad for the 2019 UEFA Under-19 Championship in Scotland, and played in group stage matches against Germany, Spain, and Belgium. James against the Czech national team on October 11, 2022. In November 2020, James received her first senior national team call-up as part of a 29-player training camp at St. George's Park. James made her senior debut on September 3, 2022, coming on as a 79th-minute substitute during England's 2023 World Cup qualification match against Austria. She scored her first international goal on February 16, 2023 during England's 4-0 victory against South Korea in the 2023 Arnold Clark Cup. She was named player of the tournament. On May 31, 2023, James was named to the squad for the 2023 World Cup in July 2023. At 21, she was the second youngest player in the squad after the 20-year-old Katie Robinson. She scored the only goal in England's 1-0 victory over Denmark in their second Group D fixture, followed by 2 goals, 3 assists, and a player of the match performance against China in their final group game. In the first game of the knockout phase, against Nigeria on August 7, 2023, James was sent off and banned for 2 games for stamping on the back of Nigerian forward Michelle Alizé, officially qualified as violent conduct. England went on to win on penalties in her absence. England progressed to the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup final, where James was eligible to play again. She came on as a substitute for the second half of the match, as England lost 1-0 to Spain as the Lionesses finished as runners-up in the tournament. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe to our channel for such amazing content.